Jive High Jeff from Two Hacks Garage. Well, I'm back at Micah's shop. As you saw in a previous video that we did start working on this and started assembling the front suspension, got the fuel tank in. Now it's on to some other parts with this. We're gonna work on some steering components, getting those cleaned up, hopefully get those assembled. But you know, it's a work night. All these little things, they add up, just like with the Thunderbird, they added up. And due to some other things with the Thunderbird, it's not going to be at the No Name Nationals. I put a video out on that. However, I'm still going to go. And however, with everything else in life, the show must go on. So I'm not going to let any of that get me down. At the end of the day, I'll still have a badass car to play around with. And at the end of the day, Micah wants a badass truck to play around with. So all these little things add up and all these little things take time. So when we get free time, we're going to go and we're going to start hammering away at these. I've been rambling too much. I should be working. So with that, guys, we're going to get started on Project 9194, getting some of the steering stuff taken care of, and overall just get a lot of these little things taken care of. So there's not going to be too many lemons and not enough time to make lemonade. There's going to be all the time in the world to do that. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to get started. See you soon. we got the power steering stuff taken care of and all that, clean, painted and all that. We've been stripping underneath here because Micah is going to end up making this all nice fresh paint before we put the engine and everything in. But what we're doing right now is we're coming up with a way to kind of make a mount for this so we can bring it down, take it outside, clean it, but we also need to take off the fenders and we also need to get up there and take off the brake booster. But in order to do that, we have to have the doors open and we can't quite do that on here. So we are brainstorming different methods of using existing body mount holes to kind of build a frame or a chassis, a fake one, to be able to make this thing mobile. I know there's a lot of guys probably saying, oh, just set it down on this. We're being as careful as possible. The reason why is this thing is extremely solid underneath here. It's not bent up, it's not dented, it's not rusted, it's just dirty. And we want to do this the right way. So we're going to come up with the best possible method to kind of make this thing a quote unquote fake roller so we can get in and out of the cab, do what we need to do, and also clean underneath here so we can get this prepped for paint on the inside, up in here, and through here. So yeah, we are just brainstorming. So when you see us in that video, there was like we're just standing around just shooting the shit. So we're kind of shooting the shit, but we're kind of brainstorming on how we can do this the right way. So with that, we're going to leave it at that for tonight. So this is just the beginning of something we're not going to do sketchy, unlike the tractor weight, which worked. It was fun. And no, we're not going to do something like that. We're going to do this the right way. That way nobody gets hurt. That way this doesn't get hurt and it's done the right way. So with that, guys, we will see you probably in a few days. I'm going to be in Sykeston at the drag races. And Mike has got a softball tournament, or is it volleyball? Softball tournament to go to. So yeah, Project 9194, it's starting to hit the ground and we're getting on the cab. With that, we will see you tomorrow. Later.